What's up, guys? Kyle here with No Tie Required. All right, we're going Amazon FBA today. We are talking about creating your listing, differentiating your product, all that good stuff. We've got a really good one for you here. Don't miss it. Let's go. All right, guys, so before we jump into this, smash that like button. Let us know that you like what we're doing here. If you like what we're doing, you're going to love where we're going with this. So smash that like button. Comment below. I love Amazon FBA. If you are an Amazon FBA seller, if you're just getting started, welcome. We're here for you. We got your back. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're dropping content every single week, multiple times a week, and we're going to continue to do so because we love it. All right? So without further ado, we're going to jump right in my screen. We're not going to waste any time on this. We're going to get moving. Let's go. All right, guys, so as you can see, we are looking at pool floats. We're going to use this as our test product right here. This one right here had almost 6,000 ratings on it, so it was a good one to kind of look at for this. Not a product I'm recommending that you look at. I have done literally zero research on this. It's the first product that popped in my mind because we were actually looking at these the other day for our daughter for when it gets warmer outside here in a couple of months, so we're already starting to look for it. But this is probably a fairly seasonal product, but we don't care about that on this video. This one right here, we are talking all about how do we basically craft a better listing, and initially before that, how do we find ideas on ways to make ourselves different and make our product better. So I've already got everything pulled up for you guys so that we can easily get an idea of how this works. One of my favorite things to do, and I love using Helium 10. That's what we're going to be using today. Helium 10, I love their software. It's my favorite Amazon FBA software. If you haven't used Helium 10 and you're interested in it, I highly recommend it. Link in the description below. You can get 50% off your first month or 10% off lifetime. So absolutely take advantage of that, guys. Phenomenal software. They literally have everything that you'll ever need. Okay, so what we're going to do here, like I said, one of my favorite things to do is read reviews, both when we're writing a listing and when we are trying to differentiate a product. So what do we do for that? Well, the old way of doing that would be, oh, let's pull up all of their reviews, and you would click on ratings, and it's going to take forever to sift through all that stuff and figure things out. What we can do on this one right here, if we pull up our Chrome extension, and this is something you get with Helium 10, and I've already got it pulled up here, guys, to make it a little bit quicker. I've already, done this ahead of time. But what you would do is you would click right there on Review Insights. We're not going to wait for it to load because my computer's running kind of slow today. I've got a lot of stuff I've been doing on it today, so we're putting it through the ringer today. But you would hit Review Insights right there, and once that pulls up, it's going to go to Reviews. Okay, and let me get back on the other page right here for you real quick. Okay, so it's going to populate all those reviews. You tell it what you want to look at. I told it I wanted to look at 5-star reviews. Okay, so once it pulls up the 5-star reviews, this is what you're going to get, all the different 5-star reviews. And again, normally you'd have to sit there and go through every one of these and try to figure out, okay, what can I analyze from this? Not anymore. Helium 10's got your back. What they've got is you just go to Review Analysis right there. Let that pull up for you. If my computer... There we go. Let that pull up for you, and then all of a sudden, boom, look at that. Easy to inflate, in the pool, kids love. So you get all the common keywords that are already there in that. And why is this important? Guys, this is so key because when you're writing a listing, this tells you what you should be putting in that listing. Okay, they don't have to be your main keywords. They don't have to be in your title, but maybe in your descriptions or your bullet points where you're trying to you want to get keywords in there, but you want to sell your product. You want to make sure those are in there. These might even be great back-end search terms. If you can't find a way to fit them in the rest of the listing, they might be something to put in for a back-end search term. But these are all things that people are talking about in the reviews all the time. So highly recommend, taking a look at this and using this to your advantage when you're creating your listing. If you're not doing this, absolutely, you should be doing this because, guys, this is gold. This is what is going to help set you apart from your competition. Now, if you're in the product research phase and you're trying to find a way to differentiate your product, again, boom, it's literally right here for you. Okay, easy to inflate. Okay, obviously this one right here is getting great reviews on the fact that it is easy to inflate. If we go down through here, let's see if we can find more. Yep, blow up would basically be the same thing as inflating. Let's see. Sorry, guys, my phone's going off here. Blow it up, easy to blow up. So that right there tells you, okay, this is an easy to inflate product. Now, there's certain things you could look at and say, oh, hole in it. I wonder if that means that they got a hole in it. Okay, that might be something I want to look at. And you can take a look at those reviews and see what people said. All you got to do for that, if you want to look at that, is literally just click on it right there. and it's going to show you all the different reviews right there talking about that, and then you can take a look at it and figure out, how do I make this better? Is there certain reviews? Is there things I can pick up on to make it better? So guys, great quality, so you want to make sure as you're reading through these, there's words that you can use in your listing, and then maybe there are things, and I wouldn't look at 5-star reviews necessarily if you're trying to find ways to differentiate. Look at 1 or 2-star reviews or 3-star reviews and see what are people saying on there as a way to make it different, as a way that we can provide a better value to that customer. So guys, that's it right there. Super simple way to do it. And then take those keywords and figure out a way to incorporate those into your listing to craft a better overall listing, not only from a keyword standpoint, but from a selling standpoint to your customer. Your listing should have great keywords in it, great key phrases, actually I should say, great key phrases in it, but it should also act as your salesperson. You need to think of it this way. Amazon is the largest shopping mall in the world, basically. It's online, but it's the largest shopping mall in the world. Our listing is our storefront, okay? You actually have your own storefront on Amazon, and our listing is our storefront, okay? And then, the picture kind of shows off the product, but your actual listing material needs to act as your salesperson too, okay? So it needs to be something that not only is searchable so people can find it using the right keywords, but you have to be able to sell that product and use a little bit of salesmanship to get the point across to the customer. How do you do that? You research your competition, figure out what they do well, figure out what they don't do well, and then find your angle that you can kind of wedge yourself in there to get that sale before they do. Guys, that's all I got. We'll see you in the next one.
The key to financial independence is through diversification of money. The days of only making money one way are gone. Are you tired of gurus telling you how to make money? Well then, say goodbye to paying hundreds or even thousands of dollars for expert info or for a course on how to make money. And welcome to Retail Underground, a revolutionary all-in-one live streaming platform hosted by $2 million sellers in brick-and-mortar retail and online sales. We have live streams that not only are engaging, but incredibly informative. You'll learn something new every day, whether it's selling on Amazon. We've done that. Building $1 million brick-and-mortar retail empire. We've done that. Investing in the latest cryptocurrency. We are sharing all of our trade secrets, and you'll have fun along the way. We're so confident you'll love it, the first month is free. Click on the link below for a free 10-minute webinar and begin your journey to financial independence.